Hey, Stafford, what is going on with Matthew Stafford? He's hurt, they said. They said he's hurt.
Yeah.
Tiger can't change his stripes.
Ty, need positive vibes out of you this week, Super Boost. Need positive vibes out of you this week. But you are somebody who hates that Matthew Stafford gets heralded so much better of a quarterback than Ben Roethlisberger, who's won a Super Bowl. That is your natural deep down. But this week, since you're guiding the Super Boost boat, positive. Oh man, maybe not. You just do you, dude. If you want to bury anybody, who cares? If we get winners, if we get Super Boost, we do that. Matthew Stafford looked bad though.
Yeah, he did.
But was it the Packers defense?
I mean that was definitely part of it, but they didn't blitz him a whole lot. I mean they got pressure pretty decent with the 4 guys up front, but he was throwing balls behind guys like where usually he's putting it right on their numbers, like on third downs and stuff like that. He just didn't look very good.
Robert Woods not being there has been a huge thing. Odell Beckham Jr. catches that touchdown, but then they're missed a couple of times. I'm starting to wonder, will it ever? Who will it? If it doesn't work here, how many more opportunities will Odell get? I think it's going to work, though. I mean, caught a long ball. Stafford dropped that thing right in the bucket. I mean, it was a great route. I think he's a little hurt.
He's back.
He's back. He's a little bit hurt. I hope it works. I honestly do, because it would be amazing to have Odell in L.A., but, man, Matt Stafford, I did not expect to see any of that, especially going back to Green Bay. He's played there a lot. He's comfortable in the NFC North. He knows what it's like playing in the cold. I mean, even though you have a dome in Detroit, you have an outdoor practice facility that you have to get used to. I did not expect that. Sean McVay, I wonder what he's thinking right now.
Yeah, and with the Cardinals, too, they're at best a wild card team, right? Because there's no way that they're going to surpass the Cardinals with
And
Kyler.
the Niners are getting hot.
Yeah, the Niners are getting hot. They're also in the wild card, and Kyler's tweeting out gifts of,
at Boston Connor, you're much younger than I. We'll move on from the Packers. Congrats to the Packers.
Good win, boys. Great win, boys.
And to the Rams, they'll still figure. There's too much talent there for them not to figure it out.
They're pretenders,
but
though.
there's a lot of what's that?
I think they're pretenders, though.
You don't think they're contenders?
I think we can. I mean, if they have to go on the road in the playoffs, they're not going to win. They're just not going to.
Are you writing it down? Is this prediction for the Rams season? You just called what's going to happen?
No. Yeah, just simply eye test based on this.
This is
last
Overreaction
week.
Monday.
Exactly. They're still a very good football team. Do I think they're going to win the Super Bowl? Not a fucking chance.
Okay, why? Team?
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned the thing about Rodgers or like guys playing for 5 weeks or whatever in cold weather. Like, couldn't that go the opposite way with Stafford? Like, you get used to being in LA, and it's like you go back out there.
Tom.
It's like, Tom, exactly. You go back and play in these cold places, which they inevitably might have to do, and it's like, oh fuck, this wasn't like it was 2-3 years ago.
Tom said, I thought I was a cold weather quarterback. Then I went down to Tampa, and I was like, I'm a warm weather quarterback. Everything is looser and nicer. The weather is a real thing. But congrats to the Packers.
About the Rams, Matt Stafford. What is their what are they going to be? And is OBJ? I know his back's a little banged up. Are they going to be able to work him in more, make it feel more natural?
Losing Robert Woods was huge for that team. Odell he's a different type of receiver, different weapon, an explosive weapon, obviously. But losing Woods for the run game and the pass game, I think, really hurt them. And Stafford's hurt, and people saying he's hurt, but everybody's kind of hurt right now. He's kind of regressing at this point in the season. I said it a few weeks ago that was the team in the NFC that I was concerned about. I had the most concern about. You putting those pieces in there, and you're thinking Stafford was in Detroit a long time. I know it was a bad organization, all that, but for you to not have any playoff success for that long.
Whoa.
I mean, that doesn't just happen.
Whoa.
Come on, man.
Whoa.
Come on now. Baker got the damn Browns to the playoffs.
Whoa.
What's up, Foxy? My bad, Foxy. Sorry.
Sheesh. Baker's dead, though. And that feels like that's going to be tough. He's so injured. He's got a toe, an ankle, a knee, a labrum, a humerus, and a brain, and a head thing, and a brain.
Hey, we don't give a fuck.
We don't care.
Everybody's hurt, man. Stafford's hurt. A-Rod's out there with 9 toes. Who knows what Tom Brady? He waited to have surgery last year to after. Like, everybody's hurt. Well, how did AJ Hawk feel in week 13?
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as he makes a good throw, people make all the praise, and then when he makes a bad throw, he's dealing with this and that. I mean, it's week 13 of the football season, man. Deal with it.
Yeah, Lamar's got mud butt. Remember?
He does.
Come on.
I was,
man, How do your defense get 4 turnovers? You can't win the game. That's tough.
That is.
That's tough.
Stinks.
I mean, that game was stopped. That game.